Rose. Maybach music. They only see the throne, never the war behind it. I bled for this. Built it all from pain. Marble floors, echo steps from my darkest nights. Every scar I earned, they became another light. They prayed for my fall, I prayed for peace. Turned every wound into wartime release. Pain don't fade, it just molds your name. You either drown in it or you build from pain. Cold streets raised me, hunger was my school. Every loss I took made me call my rules. The crown don't fit unless you bled for it. They flex and fake, I was fed off grit. The more they doubted, the deeper I grind. Pain built patience, and patience refined. I came from the nights where the lights don't glow. Dreams cause tears that the rich don't know. Still in my lungs, silence in my chest. Every whisper of doubt became another test. Now I sip in marble, but I remember the rain. No love without loss, no growth without pain. They only see the shine, not the cost I paid. Every smile I wear was a war I made. I paved my road with the stones they threw. Built from the ashes, born brand new. Rose, every tear's an investment. Every scar an inheritance. You either fold or you build from it. They said pain breaks, but I made it my fuel. The game ain't kind, but I learned its rules. The hunger stayed loud when the world turned cold. Now the mansion lights shine off the stories untold. I remember long nights when I couldn't sleep. Now I rest in silk sheets, memories deep. Luxury came late, but it's earned I bought. Every lesson I lived, every battle I fought. Now I toast with ghosts who never made it here. Every success I own came with blood and fear. The penthouse quiet, but my mind still roars. Pain in my history, wealth in my doors. I talk to the mirror, that's my only friend. He knows the fire that would never bend. No silver spoon, no easy road. I turned every loss into heavy gold. Now I'm peace wrapped in power, calm in the storm. Pain taught me patience, pressure gave me form. Every verse I breathe, every beat I ring is a story of a king who was built from pain. See, they think pain's a curse, but pain is a teacher. It don't destroy you, it defines you. Every empire starts with struggle. From hunger to honor, I carried the load. Built palaces out of every heartbreak I owed. Enemies disguised in familiar smiles. Still I walked alone through 1,000 miles. No choir behind me, no angel's grace. Just a man, a vision, and an unshakable faith. Blood in my shoes, tears on my chain. Every diamond I wear is a drop of pain. I speak of power, cause I live the loss. Every crown I hold, I paid that cost. You can't mimic the grind, you can't fake the scars. You can't learn the throne if you ain't touched the dark. Now I breathe calm and chaos, peace and war. Pain gave me wings, I don't crawl no more. Maybach Park like a monument of strength. Every brick I laid was a mile of length. They wonder why I move like I seen it all. Cause I've been through the rise and the fall. Built my name from hunger, not fame. Carved it deep into the wall of pain. And now, when the lights fade and the world gets still, all that's left is the man with will. Rose, this ain't glory, it's growth. This ain't luxury, it's legacy. Everything I am was built from pain. Rose. Maybach music. You see this crown? It ain't polished with gold. It's polished with scars. Built from pain. Cold sweat, long nights, still chasing truth. Every step I take got blood in the roots. They see the mansion lights, not the fights I fought. The sleepless nights, the lessons they taught. Now I whisper to my fears, I made it through. Every tear I shed, turn the sky more blue. They talk about winning, I talk about growth. I was buried alive, now I speak for both. You can't fake peace, now when you seen war. You can't preach strength if you never been sore. Pain don't just break. It builds your law. I walk through silence, every echo's truth. Success feel heavy when you carry proof. Power in my soul, pain in my veins. Every loss I face still fuels my gains. Now I count blessings, my scars on my chest. Everyone a reminder, I survived a test. They don't know the cost, they just see the change. But this shine right here was built from pain. Rose. They don't see the wounds, they just see the wins. But real bosses remember where it begins. Maybach dreams from the dirt and rain. Every empire starts with pain. Now the room smell rich, but the soul's still real. Pain gave me patience, time gave me skill. I speak in silence, but my presence loud. I came from struggle, now I move the crowd. Every fall I took made my name remain. Forever I stand. Built from pain. Rose. Don't ever fear pain. Embrace it. It's pain. That's the architect of power.